show you. Hope you did well. Hope you had a wonderful time in this period of isolation. It's only God that we need. So, but today I'm going to show you 4 oils I use for my hair, using cooking. I just want to show you the 4 procedure this afternoon. Okay, here I am. Okay, so this is olive oil. Just take it abundant to cover what we are doing. We're going to fry this until brown. We're going to fry this until brown like this. So leave it to be turning it. Make sure your olive oil is olive oil you use in this very pattern. Then I'll show you. This is the olive oil and the olive oil and the carrot. As you can see, it's already brown. We have to off the heat, leave it to cool. Okay, this is the carrots, grated carrots with olive oil. So what I will do now, I will be draining. We'll still be draining this like this. You can see how lovely it is. Keep pressing. There is no harm in you press very well to remove the shaft like this. Okay, so this is how it is. Keep pressing, and you don't need to add anything to this. This is just the oil like. Okay, so I'm handing it into the bottle like this. You must put it in a reserve like this, which is so good. Just lock it up. You can have the one that have a spray, or the other ones that don't have spray. So just leave it like this. So we are done with the first olive oil and carrot. This is it. Olive oil and carrot. Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Lara all in all. Tonight you audience, you guys will join me to go to the kitchen and prepare a very quick food tonight. Garden egg and yam. Welcome to Laos, all in all. To our old-time subscriber, thank you so much. For the new ones, thank you so much. Also invite your friends. Today we'll be making geese dodo. Here are the very few ingredients that we are making. I hope you are safe and sound at home. Isolate yourself very well so that you will not fall sick. But during this period of isolation, we just want to prepare this. So quick tip to the kitchen. So here are the ingredients for the geese dodo. Gizzard, just put in like this, dry and wash thoroughly, and it's transparency. You don't need much water on this because you only just leave it. So I will put it here. Okay, so while we put down, we just need to put half onions on the pot to steam the gizzard before we go for deep frying. So follow this procedure. So I'm adding, these are the spices. I'm adding 1 Maggi cube. I'm adding curry, just little, don't let it to be too much. I'm adding the black pepper. I'm adding the basilico, the basil, just like so. Then the little thing I will add back a pinch of salt. So I'm covering. Just join me as I start dodo. So the ripe plantain I've showed you. So your quantity we are much. That's why it's like that. So like so, you are just cutting it because you know, take it to, you can see, like so, then you cut it. Just like so. So you are frying this and separating it. We are frying all that and separating it. We are boiling. You can do like this, just like this. Cut it in an equal part, just like this. You can make it a little bit bigger, but I prefer mine like this. Remember, we are making geese dodo. Thank you all for watching, and God bless. So it's coming to shape. Here is the gizzard swelling. Okay. If they get, I have to slice my onions for the frying of the tomatoes. The shapes are different because you have to make it a little bit tinier, not too much. Just like that. Get all the slices the shapes are different, so you have to follow the one, little bit green, the yellow, all the green. That's the golden brown, not burnt, but golden brown. So in a jiffy, we'll be coming out with the result. Here is our gizzard still boiling. You give a quick one, remember, let it to be a little bit soft so you can cut it and fry it as well. Thank you guys. Subscribe please, subscribe. Okay, this is a gizzard already boiled down. Like that, as you can see. Slice it to the size you desire, but I prefer a little bit smaller, so I will see the difference by mixing the ripe plantain. So this is it. We are going to still fry this one also. So at the moment, there is it. I'm doing the stew. So I'm adding not too much of the ground oil. I told you use ground oil of your choice. You can use the olive oil. This is the 1.5 onion shock. Okay, here's our sauce. You can see beautiful. We're almost done. So here is the ghee, just like the fresh one. Just diced and fried. So you put it inside. It's lovely. So at this point, I'm not adding salt. I'm using just the sauce, the meat sauce and see the ghee. You don't want everything to just be like salty and tasteless. You're so salty. You can leave it like so just like this, just leave it to see. Yes, so 10 minutes while deep frying. Then we add step by step. We add each time do the stir. Fried plantain, how you do the KFC. We are leaving it for 5 minutes to cook. And we'll come back and check in case do. We're already seeing the flavor. It's sweet. Remember your spices. Don't let too much salt, too much maggi. No, just everything in moderate rate so you can enjoy it. Thank you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, invite your friends, press that notification box wherever we are doing new videos so you'll be notified. We'll leave the description box, we'll leave the ingredient there. Thank you and God bless you. See you in the next time. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Lara's All in All. Hope your sound doing good. Glory be to God. I want to show you how to do sponge cake, and these are the ingredients. I'm using 500 grams I'm doing 500 grams of flour. So join me in the kitchen to show you some of the ingredients I use for my sponge cake. Okay, so here is our mixture of butter and the sugar. So take a look. It must be like this, floppy. It must be like this for you to get a spongy cake. So this one is in here is just the butter and the sugar. So the next step we are going to take is I will whisk the yolk. Because I separated the yolk. It's 8 eggs. Remember our ingredients. 8 eggs. I'm whisking this. Like so. I'm whisking it. Then I'm pouring into it. Like so. Then we on it to like not too high speed. If it's too high, it will splash. So the next thing we'll do, why is missing, the next thing I like us to do is we are sifting the flour. This cup It's 4 cups I use in this flour. So I'm sieving it. Okay guys, I'll let this to mix for a while, then I will add the milk. Thank you. So I'm about putting the tablespoon. This is a concentrated milk. So here is the result of the yolk and the flour and every other thing I added to it. Just like this, we'll use this wooden spoon to turn it before this one is ready, just like that. So this is the album of the egg. Remember we use the yolk in that one. So I'm using one, just putting this. And I'm using a cup. Remember I said it's 2 cups of sugar we're using. We used 1 for this. Then we switch this. This is to mix this and this is for. So we switch. Then I'll allow it to be mixing. Just putting this. Then I'm using a cup. Remember I said it's 2 cups of sugar we are using. We used 1 for this. Then we switch this. This is to mix this and this is for. So we switch. Then I'll allow it to be mixing. So what I do next is to take a cup. As you can see, this is how it's supposed to be. It will not fall at all. You can still use this as in, you see the way it is, like this. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing. The way it is. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing. Floppy cake, moist and soft. Like this. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing. I'm taking it little by little. I'm just folding my cloth. Not to fall into it. Hello, welcome back to my channel, Lara All in All. Remember yesterday we made a cake and this is the result of the cake, as you can see. So I'm just taking the up one for you to see how the cake is. You can see soft and moist. But before we go into the segment of the cake, I want to do the pre-covering of the cake before the fondant or the icing. I prefer to use the whipped cream. This is the whipped cream I'm using, 500 grams. So I'm using another system today, which is I put it in the deep freezer to defreezing a little bit instead of me putting this in the deep freezer to get cold. So I just insert it like so. As you can see how it is. That's to be like this. So I'm putting all together like so. So the next thing I'm going to do, I will leave this to whip. Remember that the whipping cream is not that stable, so I don't want it to run if I use it in the middle of the cake or to ice the cake. But I'm going to do something different. So in this place, you can use your professional sugar, which is the icing sugar. But in this very one, I'd like to use this. I'll be using the gelatin. You can use the powdered one, but this is what I have and I'm seeing in my area, 500 grams. I'm using warm water so I can mix with it. So just watch and see the procedure. So in here, this is how it is, just like so. I will just bend it like this, just like this. Then I will be having the warm water, little, don't let it be too much, just like so. Then you go down by itself, like so. Gelatin. You have to do like this, not too watery. Just before you whip a little bit before you start adding. I'm doing this because I don't want it to get melt or to get runny when you add it to it. So this one will a little bit added it. So we pour it little by little. Just like so. So we are done with it, so just wait for a few minutes. God, what is this? So smelly. Please, God, take me out of this. Wow. Now see, everywhere is clean. Let's rewind and see how we did it. Hope you are safe and sound, you are doing well, you are isolating yourself. Follow me and join me to clean my bedroom this morning. Thank you so much. As you can see, it's so messy. Everywhere is not just in order. So here is what I'm using in cleaning my bedroom. Cheap products, this for the wax, and this for the ground, and this is just little alcohol and all that. So let's get started. So I'm adding this to this because it's meant for that. So while I'm doing that, I'm spraying this also. I'm removing all this. We'll spray for the mirror. Just so. Wow, just like so. To make it clean, I'm on the light. As you can see. Wow. I'm removing the sponge. I'm placing up. Then I'm removing all this. As you can see, it's dirty and messy. So what I do is this. I'm using this. I'm using this just to spray the little bit. is to take a clean cloth like so. We put this. I'm adding this, and I'm using the alcohol like so. Just put it in the cloth, sprinkle it, then you calm down because it kills the germs on it. Just put it up here. Down. Down. You're taking it down. So, you're calling it. Like so. Hello guys, welcome to Lara's All in All. I'm Lara. Thank you for our old time subscribers and thank you for the new ones coming. You are in the right channel. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lara All in All. Also in our Instagram and our Twitter, you will still see us there, but I'm always active on the Instagram. Thank you, and our Facebook also. Thank you, it is me again. Tonight we will be preparing chin chin, a simple recipe. Flour, we have 1,000 grams. We are going to sieve it. We're going to sieve it this way. Just sieve the flours so that we don't want to find crumbs on it. It's very good to sieve our flours. So it will be okay. Then we add the rest things to it. Be very careful so that you don't split it around. We're going to do chin chin tonight, and this is so delicious. As you can see, there is nothing in there. Now we're going to add our sugar. Just add it to it. We add our salt. I add our nutmeg. Remember, I'm adding the dried ingredients to it. So at this point, I'm just going to whisk it. If you don't have whisker, you can use spoon, you can use whatever. Because I'm having it, just whisk it around. And I also have water. If it's not enough, I have water for the mixture. So at this point, I will be adding my margarine, butter, but I prefer using margarine. Then the next procedure, I'll be using my egg. Just beat it. Be careful so you don't let the shells fall into it. 2 eggs. Then while I'm on it, the last procedure, I'm adding my milk. You can use powdered milk. In powdered milk, you can use 2 spoons of powdered milk if you have, but this is what I have. So with a clean hands, my hands are already clean. You just take it and begin to mix. So this is a procedure of chin chin. Guys, you will love it. It will be moist and crunchy. This is the but if you want more sugar, you can add sugar to it. Or if you are not the sugar type, you can make all salty. But I don't like too much that when we are frying it to just be all over the gas. So you can see that the milk is not enough to mix this very one. So I will not add water to it immediately. I will just mix a little bit. So what I would do now, just add little water. I don't want it to be too liquid or too soft. And that's it. Just keep mixing, keep mixing, keep mixing, keep mixing, and you will get the right texture. And after the mixture, we just cover it for 30 minutes to sit for a while. Then I will show you back to roll it, cut it, and fry it. Then we'll get the end result of our kitchen. Thank you, guys.
Here in our kitchen.
Okay, so this is the dough. After 30 minutes, you can see it's elastic enough for us to roll. So I just want to cut it into pieces and we'll roll it piece by piece. So at this stage, I'm using the first one, putting it aside. So what we do, you keep rolling and just add sprinkle a little. You keep bringing it in like the way I'm doing it. Don't add too much flour. When you're frying it, it will not be foamy. So press it with your hand and just dip a little and continue rolling. Roll, take it up, roll. Take it up, not too thick. So while cutting, you have an effect. So this is too high. presenter. Welcome back to my channel, Laura All in All. Hope you are subscribed, hope you have liked and comment other videos. Do a thumbs up. Now when we upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. So today I'm going to teach you how to do jollof rice.
Jollof is believed to have originated in the Senegambia region of West Africa among the Wolof people, where it's known as Banakin. The mouth-watering meal has traveled throughout the sub-region because of the frequent cultural exchange that goes on there.
As you all know, other recipes have gotten a lot of good comments. So comment on it, like and subscribe, share to your friends also. So here are the few ingredients we are using today. Our basic ingredient is rice. There is 4 cups of rice I will be using. And I have, these I've grinded the tatashe 2, then 4 onions and the red pepper, hot pepper. And I have the tomatoes I'm using, and I have the oil to fry it. So another basic one is the chicken. Here are the chickens. And we are going to use the chicken, and I'm going to be boiling it. I'm going to be boiling it with onions, and these are the seasonings. I have salt, mangi, white black pepper, then garlic and little curry to taste. So follow me down to the kitchen. Okay, I've already washed it, so I will be adding my chicken, the pot. I'll be adding this. I'll be adding the onions, then I will be adding all the spices. I'll be cooking this for 20 minutes because it's a soft chicken we are using today. So I'll be using just 20 minutes to do that. So I will be inviting you back to the kitchen after 20 minutes. Please do subscribe, share, like, and comment on every of our recipe. So I love you guys. This one you will enjoy it. So I'll be welcoming you back after 20 minutes. Okay, here our boiled chicken. We'll be frying it in a while. Then this the meat stock. As you know, in my fried rice recipe, I always grind the onions and every spices together. And here is our rice. So now we are going to. Okay, we just put. Because I already know the quantity. Just the cup will be okay. So the next thing I will be doing, I will not be slicing onions on it because that's not my way. But I've already boiled the tomatoes and the tatashes and all that. I'm just going to leave it on meat. As you can see, at this point, you can see, wow, smelling nice already. So at this point, I'm just going to add my meat stock. So I will add only one Maggi cube and a little salt. So we'll do that right away. I'll be adding this, and I'll be adding my salt also, just little, and I'll be done. So this one, because I've already parboiled, I'll be leaving it for 20 minutes. I will welcome you back, and here is my groundnut oil to fry my meat. So I'll be covering it 20 minutes. Thank you. Now I'll be adding butter later, this later to it. And next step, I will be putting the rice. I'll decide to go with, I'll be adding the rice. I've already washed it. Just put it the way I'm putting it. Okay. So put it like this. Next step, I'm going to be adding it to it. Keep stirring. So I'll be adding the butter or margarine, whatever you prefer. Me, I prefer using the butter. I'll be stirring, as you can see. Wow. See it? This is just the level of the rice. Then you cover till when it's tender and it's ready. Keep turning You'll be turning. At the end of the day, we'll get to the right consistency or how you want it to be, or let it to be tender and soft. At the end of the day, I will be adding the butter after cook, and I will show you guys later.